picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind. In a world that's turning all the time, nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, we won't be alone.
Can you feel it? The fire in your soul, leaping at the chance for love. Can you feel it? Haunting your senses, letting all your feelings go. But I can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're devil. We can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be no fear tonight.
know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another night of Rocket League. That's right, back-to-back nights. And we're so thankful that you are here to support your CIU Rams Blue team as they take on Neumont College of Computer Science. It's a mouthful. I'll probably just be calling them Neumont tonight. But we are so glad that you're here tonight, and we are excited coming off last night. You know, not necessarily the result that everyone wants, but some encouraging points, games, and we are expectant going into this game, a great matchup. So thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. If you want to support this team in other ways, this program in general, the esports program at CIU, make sure to follow them on all the socials. If you're on Twitch right now, make sure you're following them. If you are on Instagram, follow them there. TikTok, YouTube, you know the drill. All of those are going to be CIU Rams Esports, except TikTok. That one is CIU Esports. So make sure you're following, subscribing, liking, get the notification bell on for new posts, because there is some electric content coming out right now from all these teams. I mean, just off the top of my head, we had our teams in a LAN tournament this weekend, and you know what? Super Smash Bros. Got first place. Overwatch got second place. These are competitive teams going into a competitive tournament and kicking some tail, all right? I'm just going to say it how it is. So you want to make sure you're up to date on all the programs going on here. And also, if you want to support them, not just through your viewership, but financially, get some cool merch. That is a possibility. There is merch that you can acquire for yourself, partnered with Playfly. And this stuff is high quality. I have some of my own, and I love wearing it around the house in my hoodie. It is so nice, and it also goes to help support your team. So go ahead and check that out, because that is a great way to help support the team. But let's say you don't want to just support the team, you might want to be on the team. We got you, okay? They are currently offering positions with Rocket League, which is active, Overwatch 2 active, as we said, Super Smash Bros. Active, and then League of Legends, FIFA, and Madden coming up. So if you see what's going on here and you like it, you might want to be a part of it, all you have to do is be a student of CIU. You could be graduate, you could be undergraduate. As long as you live on campus or nearby campus locally to where you can come and participate, we want you. If you got the skills to pay the bills, we want you. So contact Coach Chris on Discord. He is Crab Clown Jimmy on Discord. He would love to talk to you about the possibilities, maybe even a scholarship possibility. You know, I've said this before, but that merch we saw, they also have jerseys for sale. So your jersey could be on someone else's back. Someone could be wearing your jersey walking around campus or their hometown supporting you and your program. So if that sounds interesting to you, please reach out to Coach Chris and he would love to talk to you about it. But furthermore, we do have Neumont tonight against our blue team. You know, the big three, JJ, Julian, Big Turk, coming at you again, once again, for some hard-fought CIU Esports, specifically Rocket League, because that's the game that we are in tonight. I'm seeing people lighting up the chat. Coach Chris is in the chat right now in Twitch. So you know it's live. You know it's happening. You know he's excited to watch this game, but also talk to you if you are interested in being in the program yourself. Man, let me tell you, tonight is a crazy night for a lot of people, and we just want to thank you for tuning in. Whether you're an NFL fan, maybe you voted today, we thank you for your participation in voting, but also we thank you for being here because there's a lot going on, and what better way to spend the night sitting down, relaxing, watching your team play some Rocket League. So coming up, we got Rocket League. As you know, you might not, 5 minutes on the clock. So that means they have 5 minutes to get more goals than the other team. And if they do that, they win a round. It's best of 5. So first team to get 3 wins takes the match. And so we are really excited for this because it's not just soccer. You know, you have cars, cool, but you also have flying cars, boost. You can go really fast. You can go really high, do some flips, do some tricks, demo people, run into their cars, and it goes kaboom. Lots of strategy, high skill ceiling. So that is sort of the basics going into this game. We are going to see just an incorporation of all these skills and more from our team, from the other team. It's a high skill ceiling, as I said, but that means that you have to have teamwork. You have to work together. You have to put your best foot forward in every game you play. You can't take anything for granted. And I think that would be my point going into this. We've seen they've had the warm-up last night, right? So last night they got some work done, but now they got a taste of some good gaming. Now put it into action. You know, come out immediately swinging. Have a nice play off the kickoff. Going into it, be aggressive early, rotate early. Making sure clear comms to your teammates, making sure that you are doing your job individually so that your team could succeed together. I would say that is the key of Rocket League when you're not playing in solos, is you have to work together. If it's a one-man team, it's not going to do too well. So find that chemistry, find that rhythm, and just go for it tonight. You know, it's a Tuesday night. Why not turn up on a Tuesday night and score some goals? You know, mess around and be great. Come on. We do see that the other team is loading in, but there's going to be just a little bit more of a stall. And then after that, we will kick off. I think they're waiting for one more player to come back. And as they ready up, let me tell you about the other programs. Like I was saying, on Saturday, over the weekend, they were in Florence Spin LAN tournament. And these guys went hard. You can go back and watch the VODs. I believe they're still there, and I would encourage you to do that because, I mean, we're in the future now. Looking back, there was some great games, great competition. So you can go back and watch those, expectantly knowing that, hey, these guys are going to go all the way. These guys first, second place. So if you want to see high levels of competition, I encourage you to go back and watch those from this weekend. I want to say I am encouraged because we got some text in the chat. Teams seem to be in good spirits, and they are loading in now. So we got 3v3 Neumont versus CIU, and it's going to start up anytime now. 5 minutes coming on the clock, starting now. Off the rip of the kickoff, you have JJ putting it to the side with a follow-up by Big Turk into the corner. Great start and great stop by Julian at mid, but the goal is open, and JJ has to stop it. As he does, it goes into the corner, and Big Turk is front post. Going into the corner. Can't control it. Julian gets passed by. The ball is in dangerous territory. Big Turk rises to the occasion. Julian rises to the second occasion, and the ball for a strike right down the middle into goal, making it 1-0. 26 seconds down. What a great start. 1-0 with 4:34 still on the clock. Big Turk on the kickoff. Julian waiting on the ball in front of goal. Other two players sitting back on D. Big Turk pushing forward. Gets it past one man and a second. He can't finish it, but can someone else? Not quite. Clear from the goal. Julian to mid. He gets demoed, but JJ takes over. That's Juan Jimenez. Shot on goal goes a little wide, but Big Turk on the follow-up. Neumont. Shot goes wide, and CIU Blue pushing the ball away from their blue goal. It's nice. Blue is blue tonight. Love to see that. Big Turk, some fancy flying out of the corner. JJ playing D in his corner, pushing forward on the right side. Right now, what I am seeing, demo by Julian onto Neumont, allowing Big Turk to get the man advantage and get a demo of his own, passing one guy. Julian on the follow-up. The ball's in the air. JJ misses, but Big Turk follows that into the corner once again. Julian goes for a bump, can't get it, but Big Turk sends it over through the middle. JJ playing some defense of his own. 3 minutes left on the clock as Julian, JJ, and Big Turk go back on defense and try to clear it, as they do successfully towards the Neumont goal. This is what I was talking about, what I love seeing. These guys are passing to each other. Like, this is not just an individual effort. They are setting each other up for success, and Julian gets another nice shot on goal. They're getting some good shots on goal. So eventually one of these is going to drop in or get really awkward for the Neumont team. If that happens, that is a great opportunity for a follow-up. As we've seen, these guys are rotating in on offense. They are following up on their shots, or their teammate is. So keep this communication up. As the ball goes through the middle of the field, we got a nice stop at mid. JJ coming up into the front corner on the offense. Shot in front of goal. It's lingering. It's sitting. Ooh, no follow-ups. But I like that. Some offensive defense. And it's perfect timing. Perfect. Julian waiting. He didn't push too hard into the goal. And then in doing that, was able to get out of the corner, cross it for JJ. He got a demo in the process. Amazing work by the whole team. Playing nice, chill, relaxed aggressiveness. It's sort of a oxymoron, relaxed aggressiveness. But that's what I'm seeing right now. These guys are confident, moving forward as if they know exactly what's about to happen. Big Turk from the middle, talking about exactly knowing what's going to happen, Julian sets up a nice pass across the middle. Big Turk comes flying in, sinks it in the back of the net. 3-0 with under 2 minutes left. I love seeing what's going on with this CIU team right now. These guys, as I was saying, just a confidence to them. They're cool, calm, and collected. Just right there, Julian with a nice stop in front of goal, saving his boost for the last second. And as he runs out in front of goal, he's trying to get some more boost starves. The other team, Big Turk, chips one up through the middle, allowing a shot by Neumont, but Julian was there, using the last of his boost to get a great stop, disrupt the offensive presence of Neumont. And Julian, again, just playing patient defense, waiting for his moments, picking and choosing the right times to press on. Now out of the corner, over the goal, it drops in front, and a follow-up by Big Turk. He beats his teammate to it. They were both there. The goal was just wide open as Neumont double-chowed on the wall, bumped into each other. Big Turk might have just taken that one away from Julian, but I'm sure it's all good spirits tonight. They're laughing, probably celebrating together on that one, as that was a great play. Another shot on goal, a little wide. It's all right. We'll let them miss one. We'll allow it for this game. Julian, some great defense again. Just consistency on that defensive side. Right place, right time. As he's in the corner and the cross, JJ trying to turn on it. Shoots a little wide. It's still in the air for Julian. 0 boost. JJ on the follow. Under 30 seconds left. Everybody's in the air for CIU. Now they got to get back on defense. Big Turk gets demoed, but has a great clear putting the ball in front of goal. JJ, I think he was trying to go for a little bit of a double jump. Maybe a fake, who knows. Missed it slightly. But right now, CIU Blue Team is going into Game 2, not allowing a single goal by Neumont while getting 4 of their own. As far as a Game 1 goes in a 5-game series, honestly, that's about all that you can ask for. Aggressiveness right out of the gate, teamwork out the wazoo. They're just chock full of teamwork and communications. So it's like great showing so far by CIU Blue Team. Julian, Big Turk, JJ on it tonight. Everybody has a goal on the team. And I mean, props to JJ, 1 goal on 1 shot. You know, he's batting 1,000 right now on a shooting. But he also has a nice save. You can see some assists from Julian setting up a lot. Big Turk with that 1 steal in front of goal, but it's all right. Man, these guys, I cannot say enough how impressed I am with how quickly they came out just swinging. We're now waiting for Road Rash 002 to ready up, but time's just going to run out in the lobby going into the next game. I'd imagine maybe Neumont is using that opportunity, that pause, to try to collect themselves, maybe communicate a little amongst themselves about what needs to happen. Oh, everybody's leaving the lobby. All right, so must have been an issue, maybe a timeout. People left the lobby, so we are waiting for that to restart. As we do that, I just want to go in again on talking about how these guys were setting each other up. Each move was intentional. You could see intention in the passes, in the waiting. That's what really impressed me on offense and defense, both not pushing the issue too hard, but just having the presence of mind to pause and wait for the ball. And when they did that, that allowed them, a little bit of controller issues with the other team, so they are restarting the lobby. But as I was saying, that allowed them to um, to keep the pacing that they want. They controlled the pacing, they controlled the ball, and in that presence of mind, you could just see this coolness. And with this team, that is simply amazing. Love seeing that. Love seeing that teamwork. So now we are going into game 2 with 5 minutes on the clock. Score is 0-0. Last game doesn't matter anymore. They got to show out again in this game. Right now, they are pressing forward on offense, trying to stifle the other team at the midfield. Big Turk with a touch. Julian hanging back on D as JJ cycles through. And now Julian gets up with Big Turk on the follow. It chips into the right corner. Julian shot on goal a little high, but the follow-up by Big Turk controlling the ball once again. And JJ, misses the cut at midfield. Big Turk misses the demo in the corner, but he still gets the ball. That's all we care about. Julian off the wall does not get the ball, but a demo by Big Turk at midfield leaves one-on-one. JJ with the stop, sending it into his own corner for Julian to collect. We got JJ circling back to front post. Big Turk behind. JJ stops the first, gets a pass forward. Oh, it gets broken up by Neumont. And Julian bumped in front of goal on his defensive rotation, but Big Turk is there. No doubt in my mind that someone was there. Big Turk follows up again as Julian misses in front of goal. And now you're seeing a little bit, I wouldn't say panic, but they're feeling the pressure in front of their own goal, I'd say. Mechno Spoon puts the ball up, but Big Turk collects, sends it to JJ, and he's back in the D, back in the corner. Right now, Big Turk. JJ cannot follow that up. Julian, defense. He's just there, always will be, never a doubt in my mind. Julian has a chance, makes one man miss, cannot make the second miss, and Big Turk gonna get a cut. JJ's getting a cut. Bounces it up from mid. Now it's up to Big Turk. And Julian comes in for the save. Big Turk wisely not pressing the ball in front of the goal, letting his teammates come in because they have a better angle. Now JJ puts one up. Julian, so close to finishing. So close. I can't tell you. I know he's frustrated. But Big Turk sending a laser in front of goal. The follow-up by Julian gets stopped. Great save by Neumont. Credit to them in a crazy situation, collecting themselves and stopping a press by CIU. But the press continues. Off the right post, and Julian can't finish it. Oh, man. We are seeing such close goals. One of these is going to go in. Still 0-0 with just a little over 2 minutes on the clock. Something's got to give. And it might just be Neumont as CIU pushes forward. But JJ gets demoed, allowing Neumont to collect and make a counter. JJ comes back from the respawn and gets involved immediately, bumping out in front of goal, allowing Big Turk one ball in front of 3 players, recollecting on defense. Under 2 minutes, almost a minute and a half left on the clock. Right now, Neumont leaves one in front of the goal off the corner. JJ follows. 1-0 with 1:30 on the clock exactly. That's what we want to see. As I said, these are going to go in eventually. That is like the 4th shot to hit off the goal post for this one game. And fortunately, they were able to capitalize on that. But the game is not over yet. 1 minute 30 on the clock. JJ pushing forward. Said, I'll do it. Didn't quite get in the goal. But on that one, chips over. Julian bumps into his own player. And an own goal by Neumont. We'll take it. A goal's a goal's a goal, you know? But I would say credit to CIU still for putting Neumont in that situation. Getting in that side post again, making them have to try to make a play to save the ball. And just an unfortunate touch by the Neumont player. 2-0 with a minute left. A little bit of a cushion now, but these guys need to maintain momentum so that they can go into game 3 strong. Julian off the wall, JJ off the wall to Julian. He downs it. It's up. JJ and Big Turk both go up for it with not enough power, but it is still floating in front of goal. They turn now and play defense back onto offense. The push is there. Big Turk passed one. Oh, he couldn't get past another. You know what? Under 30 seconds left. Right now, CIU just needs to make sure they don't score. Commentator's curse doesn't happen with this team, all right? I believe it. Commentator's curse is not a real thing, so I'm going to say it right now. Just don't let them score. Go into game 3 with another 2-0, not allowing Neumont to score yet again. Big Turk from the middle. Excuse me. Had a little sneeze there. CIU, game 2 down. That means next game is game point. If CIU wins this one, that's it. That's the matchup. And honestly, going into it, I'm feeling pretty good. Neumont has yet to score a goal against this CIU team. Can game 3 be the same? Can they follow that up again and not allow a single goal? The defense has been electric. It has been on point. It has been sensational, I would even say. Offense looks pretty good too. So now, under 5 minutes as the clock starts, and they're immediately shooting on goal. Julian just snipes one off the pass of JJ. Middle of the net, right past the defender. 6 seconds down and 1 point on the board. We love to see that. Julian? Oh, he almost just rolled one off the kickoff. I was about to just walk out of the room. JJ on the follow-up. And Big Turk couldn't get in there, but he is back on D in position as Julian makes the cut at midfield. Ball's going to be a little bit wide, but JJ gets there to stop another follow-up shot. Big Turk avoids the demo, bumps one. Julian onto the left wall. These guys are fighting for this game. You can tell they want to finish strong. Shot over the top bar, broken up by Neumont. Julian has some time to collect as Big Turk gets a demo in front of goal. Great play. Julian does not get the double tap off the wall. It was almost perfect. He follows up a little wide. Oh, Julian, you're going to get one. But not before Neumont gets one off the own goal. You can see JJ and Big Turk both going for it. JJ just trying to clear it into the corner and somehow propels it forward even faster past his own teammate. So the score is now 1-1. 3 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. These guys can regain. They're working together. You can see that communication on an attempted pass. Big Turk trying to get a demo on defense. Great pinch off the goal line towards the middle. A little over Julian goes that pass, but JJ was there. 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, and Big Turk with JJ waiting forward. Julian with the pass. JJ goes up. It gets stopped midfield by Neumont. Big Turk in the corner, doing Big Turk things, just frustrating the other team as Julian comes in for the clear. Julian clears out for JJ. Moving forward again. Defense to offensive possessions. You love seeing that. Not selfish ball, not trying to take over, even if you miss the ball, but just knowing and trusting that your teammates have it. Under 3 minutes now. 1-1 on the clock off of an own goal by CIU to tie it up. Julian trying to work the corner with Big Turk on the follow-up. It's crossed. JJ shot in left of the goal. 2-1. What a celly by JJ too. Big Turk working the ball in the corner and setting JJ up for a follow. He dunks it, and then Julian coming in for the celly into the goal. 2 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Julian gets a slow roller. He almost had one earlier. He gets one now. Off the kickoff, just a little finesse. Oh, right by the Neumont player. Never knew what hit him. We take all kinds of goals, people. We are not picky, and a slow roller off the kickoff is a lovely one to get in a game like this. 2:30 on the clock. JJ front post, Big Turk rotating behind him on back. Big Turk was there. JJ had the pinch and it went towards goal. Big Turk was there. Julian going front post in the corner, JJ behind him. Julian waiting patiently, stops the shot. JJ stops the follow-up. Big Turk with the clear. Past one man, waiting for the touch. Patiently working the ball off the corner. One touch towards goal. Stopped. Julian on the follow-up. Couldn't quite get there. But JJ on D. Stops two Neumont pursuers in front of his own goal. Saving a goal. JJ trying to work it. Couldn't quite handle it. Ball was bouncing a little awkwardly. But it is still 3-1. Shot on goal. A little over. Big Turk went up. He missed, but so did Neumont. Rolling off the left side. Julian trying to work it to Big Turk follow up. And then he's back in the air. Julian low on boost, trying to push. Could not get there. Under a minute 30, and Big Turk puts one up for JJ, who puts one up on the right side. It's still hanging. It's still in the corner. Julian working the ball towards mid. JJ going front post, Big Turk behind. Julian in the corner. Defense is ready for some offense. They just got to get this ball clear. JJ working on the left side wall. Past one defender. Gets his... Nope, he did not get full boost, but it doesn't matter. He's going for it anyways. He didn't get the dunk, but he did spend some time doing it. Right now, Julian into the corner with JJ behind. JJ has a chance with the ball. He settles it, pushes forward, gets past the defender. Julian cannot turn on it that time. But in comes Big Turk with the demo. He went for another one. Doesn't matter. He created that chaos and JJ capitalized. Ball goes right to JJ. Big Turk goes for the second demo, but it's enough to keep Road Rash off the ball. 4-1, 23 seconds left. You got to be feeling pretty good about CIU's chances. Almost got another ball in. It just barely squeaked by and goes into corner post. A little chip shot by Neumont is stopped by Julian. Way to be there. Great recovery on that for the defense. 1 second left. If the ball touches the ground, that's game. But Neumont does get a goal. Time's up though. 4-2. It's a good consolation goal for Neumont. But in the end, that is game 3. 3 out of 5 for CIU, meaning they take this. That is a clean sweep by CIU. Your CIU Rams blue team, just taking it to Neumont, showing that aggression, that teamwork. They really brought it tonight. I'm not getting choked up, I promise, but I am super proud of these guys. This win was just spectacular. From start to finish, these guys were in control. You could tell it was just a different team. They were so alive. They were so passionately pursuing the ball while also responsibly playing defense. And the transitions we saw, the demos, the teamwork, the passing, chef's kiss. Great job, guys. Congrats on your win. And hey, thank you all for tuning in and supporting this team Without your support, this team can't happen. So we just thank you for supporting all the esports program here at CIU. Coming up later tonight is the gold team. So you want to make sure you have your notifications on so you can come back for that game as well, as we are excited for that matchup as well. So keep your eyes out for the gold team game. I'll be there. You should be there too. But once again, thank you for being here tonight at this hour, for supporting your blue team. And like always, charge on Rams. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. See you in a couple hours for the gold team.